You're telling me you're not going to catch feelings with this guy? Stop the cap right now. Like, end the show. I'm finished.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hashtag I aim for the moon. Flashback, I zoom to the zoom and you're blocking the view. Can't see the elevation, can't see no innovation. Don't call me a fool. You see me on
Go 15 years back in time. No, go 15 years into the future, and you have 50 mil, or start at age 10 with all the knowledge you have and all the memories you have.
You know what? I'm happy you asked me this question because I always ask this question to tag a lot of people, yeah. And you're stupid if you go like 50 million into the future because one, no one knows like how much you're gonna be. That's gonna be worth like in like 15 years.
Inflation.
And then that's a bitch you get. So obviously, if you go like back in time to when you're 10, bro, I could be the new Drake. Let's just say that.
Okay, right.
Let's just say that. I can take all of his songs.
21.
What?
Are you 21?
Yeah.
So 15 years in the future, you're 36.
Yeah, but still, I could be.
I say 36. You're 46.
I could be.
You're 36. Sorry.
Yeah, I could be 21 right now and rich like Drake.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I could be like the new Drake.
I don't know.
Think about it. Everything you've seen happen in like the past, like 11, 12 odd years.
True.
You can literally.
But you'd be a whole different person, like you
What
wouldn't
mean,
like
a whole different
all
person?
the.
But you just told me that I'll go back with the knowledge that I already had.
Yeah, no, but all the
right
friends
now.
and stuff that you had, you wouldn't. You're not gonna have that same mindset to be friends with those people. Like you just wouldn't.
Sometimes for better or for worse. You get me? I'm just saying, man. Get your money, bet your funny if you get me.
Fair enough. Anyway, welcome back to PCA Podcast. I'm your host Kenny Ken, and to my left, the beautiful, luxurious.
But you getting good at this.
All right. To my left, the beautiful, luxurious.
It's your boy Young Coast. You know how we do.
You know how we do. Anyway, today
Right,
we kind
what's happening
of.
today? What are you know what? Yeah.
We got a guest.
Since you're getting good at this, I'm gonna let you take over for now.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's a bit.
No.
Okay,
You got it. You got it in the back. You got it in the back. Let's go. This is the one time take, by the way. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, the first. Today,
Let's go.
guess who we're joined with?
Doom. Who we at?
We're joined with. I'm terrible at this.
Keep on. You know personally, but come on, bro.
Yeah. Today we're joined with the Black Queen.
Oh,
Nubian Queen.
all right.
The dancer.
Okay, the dancer.
She dances the beautiful, sexy, okay, and creative.
All right.
And blown up the industry. All right. I'm done. Onai, the Fuma. Yeah. I'm sorry for the introduction. You put me on the spot.
That was low-key good though.
It's alright, like,
Yeah, okay,
I'll
take it. I'll take it.
Anyway, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, good. Yeah, how's your day? How's you been?
Actually, yeah.
How was your trip up here?
How's your journey here?
Is it 9
It's
o'clock?
good. No, it's 11 now, but yeah, I got my journey at 9. It's
Yeah.
good.
Where'd you come from?
Belfast.
Belfast.
Yeah.
Why are you in Belfast?
I was dancing.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't do anything else.
Were you working or just
No, just training. Just creating.
Creating.
Just creating.
while you were in the studio up there? Or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You in the studio?
Are you working on anything?
Me now? Yes, I am.
What are you working on? Oh, so the raps is it or
You want to know?
Yeah.
like if you don't want to tell us, like
I'm
but
working on
tell us.
2. Yeah, I know. Just the visual.
The visual.
Dance, yeah. Different vibe to what people are used to, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm not the one filming this, so I have no
No,
idea.
Kenny's actually
Right,
not for
yeah.
the first time in.
Because I was gonna say the last videos that you guys did were freaking sick.
Really?
It's alright, like, you know, like still.
I didn't do it. I'm like.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, we weren't. I wasn't even working on the visual when I was up there. I was just training with my friend Connor, just coming up with like new exercises and
Yeah.
content.
You came from Belfast, you said.
Yes.
Have you heard about the like riots and stuff up
Oh
there?
no, I was in them.
Were you?
Yeah.
Of course she was. Look at her, man.
I was ready. No, because before I went up, one of my friends was like, he was like, Onai, be careful. I was like, careful about what? He was like, have you not seen they're like petrol bombing
Yeah,
cars?
crazy.
I was like, oh no, I'm still going. So I went in and it was like, it's like you don't really see it until you see it. And then we drove, when you come out of the studio, and do you know the walls that like separate the
two borders. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
So they had like there was like loads of people like on like each side kind of get through, and then do you know the way their police cars have like big armor and all? There was like just like
a row of that.
And they were like throwing bricks, everything, and I was like, this is mad. And we were in the car, so to try and get to my friend's house, we had to like go around and then go the long way and stuff like that. It was a bit mad. Yeah, and they were like, yeah, just kind of not really leave the house, or
sorry.
They were like,
left
the house regardless, huh?
Yeah,
of course you did.
Were you like?
She was in the protest,
like?
bro.
No, yeah, I was.
What are they like writing about?
I don't know. I think it's about the.
It's like an Irish British thing, no?
Yeah, the Good Friday Agreement or something like that.
No way.
Yeah, I think so. Because sure, Easter was like the other day, so that's what I think.
True. Yeah. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I saw like some videos on TikTok and stuff.
It is, but like, do you know? I was saying to them, I was like, I never think it's like. Do you know the way you see videos and hear stories?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, like in my head, it's not as
bad as you think.
Bad.
Yeah.
But then when I was there, I was like, oh my gosh, it's
like,
actually real. Like,
do you guys think it's gonna be a constant thing now?
Well, with
like these riots going on more often?
Oh, definitely.
From the way like things are going.
They were saying because of Brexit as well. Like they were like basically telling me the whole history of it. Like, and I don't even think we learnt it to the extent of what it is. But they were like, definitely with Brexit, they're like people are going to be fighting more. I was like, wow.
It's going to be like back in the old days, man. They're just going to be getting bombed every 2 seconds.
Wow.
If you get me, so check up on your boy, yeah.
You're like in dangerous territory.
Yeah,
like,
this place was always bombed.
This
place, good luck, boys.
Back in like 1960s and stuff.
Like,
wow. All right. Anyways, moving on.
What I was gonna say, you have you seen obviously the protests in Dublin as well?
Yeah.
Like everyone's just rioting over it.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't think it was kind of a.
I feel like that was a bit different.
Like,
yeah.
For what?
To like end lockdown.
That was mad.
Yeah. Crazy.
Even in Cork as well.
Really?
Yeah, they just start going.
But to be fair,
madness.
like people are going mad. Like we were talking to a girl who lives in Switzerland, and she was like, we were like, how are you just openly in studios and like doing classes and like whatever? She was like, because their government have kept like recreational things open because they said the most important thing is the mental health of our kids and our people.
There you go, folks.
So like they were like, if we lock everyone up and then everyone goes insane, they're like, we're going to have a lot to deal with. They're like, whereas though if we can kind of handle it and still keep people like with some sort of normality, then we're going to be all right. Everyone here, we're a bit finished. Like my head's even gone.
That's what like I told you. Was it like the last time that we that we talked about this? I was kind of like the Irish government are just copying whatever England does. England is already in a messed up place in the sense that, well, UK, right? In the sense that it's like, what, 3 countries to rule, and you want to be copying. You give someone else like.
The thing is, though, here's a little conspiracy theory for you, right?
I don't know if I want it.
What's called? Here's like just I've heard a lot of like Ireland actually isn't a free country. Like it's still under like the colonization of UK.
Really?
Yeah, but like they give Ireland its own government. Do you get me? Because we always kind of, if you kind of think about it, we always kind of copy everything UK does. Like we go on lockdown, they go on a lockdown. No, they go on a lockdown, we go on a lockdown. And then what kind of like made me start to believe it is like a lot of like African countries and stuff like that are still colonized by the big superpowers like America, what's called Europe, China, whatever kind of thing. Excuse me. And then I was watching on the news, you know Gibraltar, the country. It's a country anyway. Gibraltar's like
I was like, do I just lie?
Gibraltar's like a small country, and it's colonized. It's owned by Gibraltar, like UK,
right?
But it's given its own government,
right?
Do you get me? But like it's a known thing, But it's not like, I don't think it's not a known thing for for Irish people, because I feel like the Irish people will kick up a fuss. They'd be like, "Nah, we're not having that."
Yeah.
But like to simmer everything down and like
really
keep Irish people on like their good side. They say, "Yeah, we'll give you your government," but really and truly, like the UK really still.
Yeah, because that 1960 rise was a bit of a loss. Like, you get me. So
See, I'm not the history girl. Like,
neither am I, but I love a good conspiracy or like.
Yeah, conspiracy I'll take. I don't know about that one though.
one of us gets assassinated, but you guys know what happened.
Not me. Not I'm shit next week. Leave me alone.
But do you know what I mean? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah, no, I do get. I hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Onai,
Hello.
she's always barking on.
Barking.
She's always barking on about how she's ready for a relationship.
Yeah, because you were saying something about, oh, Kenny, you can't smell me. I was like, what?
Yeah, what was that about?
No, actually, my perfume very expensive, and I was like, maybe they'll smell it a bit. And then he tells me there's no smell or
just
taste.
for context, I'm pretty sure I had like COVID, like. I'm pretty sure I had COVID like a couple of weeks ago, but I tested and I tested negative. But since then, I still haven't gotten my smell back or my taste back.
That's mad. So when you're eating dinner and
that's one for you, man. You're basically eating cardboard for free.
Yeah, I can taste salt. And I can tell if something's like savory or sweet, but like no flavor comes in my tongue. So I've been eating like plain pasta, just rice, just a chicken breast. Cause
like, there's no flavor anymore.
What's the point?
Man.
But what's the point of seasoning it? I can't taste it.
That's wrong.
But like, hold on, it's literally...
I wouldn't even put that on the internet.
Rude.
Respect your body, man.
But like, no, think about it. Like, if you can't taste it anyway, what's the point?
Respect your body still.
Yeah, like, what do you mean?
Respect my body.
Yeah. So your body's like, what the hell is this shit you're feeding me?
You want it to be nice. Like, you still want to give yourself the goodness.
You get me?
But like, it's still
herbs and spices are good for you,
okay,
man.
so I'm doing everything the same.
No, you're not.
Without
You're not
putting the seasoning
And
on.
the seasoning is the best. What?
Yes,
You're sticking
that's
it
all
to
spices.
yourself.
Do you hear yourself?
No, you're taking away the best part.
You might as well eat cardboard if you're gonna do that, to be honest.
Do you know what I mean? You might as well go
But it's cardboard. Okay.
It's
It's cardboard regardless to me. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Then
I
go
don't.
eat cardboard, stop wasting food on people. Like, other people want to eat. You get me?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, hold on. I've tried it, right? I've seasoned chicken, yeah? And
Probably seasoned it wrong anyway.
I've done a plain chicken breast. It tastes the exact same. So what's the point in wasting time seasoning?
Your body will,
Your body will thank you, like.
Your body will not
You need the spices, you know what I mean? All the
that makes you wake up good at night.
You know what I mean? You feel good, you know.
Man.
You feel
This is proven by the. Come on, bro.
You need.
So basically, what I've been doing is like I just put salt on everything.
No wonder you're so moody, man. I just noticed that. Have you noticed that? Yeah.
Problem.
You get me?
Wow.
Salt on breast chicken.
Yeah, it's having an effect on you. We feel it.
You get me?
We feel it.
Anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, you're always chatting about how you're ready for a relationship and stuff.
What's that about?
When can you ring to that? Stop ringing at the camera.
No one's here.
You're weird.
No one's here.
So, like, where do you get that belief that you're that you're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, explain to us why you're ready.
Because I just am like.
Why though?
I don't. There's not really a why. I just feel it. Like I'm ready.
But you shouldn't go off feelings like.
What do you mean?
So you feel like you're ready to handle a stupid grown-ass child?
No,
that's
but
no, I don't want a child.
That's basically
though.
what boyfriends are. No. That's basically. Yeah, they are.
Let me tell you a story.
All right, go on.
He's gonna bait me out like this. I wasn't ready.
Me, Tony, and her were all walking. We'd finished the shoot. We didn't even shoot, but like we were just walking. Then like past the river, like a little river bank or whatever. And then when I was like, I'm ready. And I was like, what do you mean you're ready? Ready for a slap, like, or
like ready to jump or something?
Yeah, I was like, you ready to go? Like, and she was like, no, I'm ready for like a relationship. And I was like, no, you're not. He was like, stop right now. She was like, yeah, like a 6-month relationship. And I was like,
6 months?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I think this is the time trial or something.
Yeah, no.
6 months? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, I'm ready for 6 months. Like, find a guy who just wants to date for 6 months and we leave it at that.
Yeah, no, not like that.
You explain the story.
Just right, basically, I'll give you context as well, so it makes sense.
Go on.
So I'm moving to London, maybe like end of August, start of September, in that time frame. So I was like, do you know what? I'm ready. And like I know that I'm moving, so I'd like, you know, like a fella for a couple of months.
Toxic.
Toxic. No, but right. The thing is, he's fully aware that I'm like. It's not like I'm gonna leave him blind. What's the word? Blindsided.
Okay.
It kind of sounds like you are.
He's fully aware that I'm going in August, September, and he's okay with it. It's just like it's like when you go on holidays and you have like a 3-month fling. Do you know what I mean? He's both aware that it's gonna come to an end.
That is so
It's so
toxic.
toxic.
It's
So basically,
not.
I never understood.
so
People used to
basically,
do that.
all
what you're saying is you want a boy toy for 6 months.
No.
So you can like disappear and then he'd be like, oh,
No,
she left.
but-
So you want a committed relationship for 6 months?
It's not like too serious, but like serious.
What
Do you know what I
not
mean?
too serious, but like serious?
Just
What?
like a fella, like
A boy toy, that's what you want.
no,
Just someone to like cuddle and hang out with. And,
like just a fella.
So someone who's
you know?
there for you, but
Well, someone-
like
clap
someone
cheeks
that
on.
I'm dating
only for 6 months.
exclusively. Do you know what I mean?
someone to clap cheeks.
No,
So boy toy.
no, I wouldn't call.
wait. You want a guy that's gonna be there, like emotionally for you,
Emotionally,
like,
physically, spiritually.
spiritually. You know, give like make you feel like you're the one.
No, I'm not looking for like crazy serious. I'm not looking for anything like crazy off them. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Just like companionship without serious commitment.
Companionship
toxic,
without
like-
serious
Oh,
commitment.
do you not have that with friends? Like,
No, I do, but not on that level. Do you know what I mean?
so basically, you're just saying you want an excuse to like kiss and smash, like.
No, I don't smash.
It's okay to want
Look, I'll take your word for it. But anyway, that does that actually make sense to your
Yeah,
head?
no, and you know how I tell you it makes sense? Let me fill you in.
yeah.
So Kenny asked like random girls on the street. Like we were just like, hey, can we ask you a question? And we asked them, we were like, do you think it's okay? And they were like, yeah. And one of them was like, I'm in one of those.
Here's the
Alright.
the surplex or the flip side to that story
Yeah.
that she's leaving out.
Uh-huh.
It turns out that every person that was walking by was a girl, and of course they agreed with her. They were all
course,
like,
yeah.
and then one goes, actually, yeah, I'm in one right now. I said, what? I was like, you're trash, get out of here.
But honestly, like, do you ever go on like a season holiday or a holiday like 4 weeks or whatever,
Yeah.
and you just see someone like for 4 weeks on holidays and then call it day?
No, I get that part, right? But it's like this.
I don't get that. That's
It's
silly.
It's like
It's a holiday fling, like.
Yeah,
But you're saying like excuse to like
to smash. Like
not even like no, just not
No.
even smash, but just
to
to
have
be
someone in your corner, like
yeah, just to be
you
like
want someone in your corner.
intimate with someone, but
Well,
not.
you
It
don't
doesn't
wanna-
mean to smash like, but you mean like hugs and cuddles and stuff.
Yeah, just vibes, like.
But why can't you, why does it have to be a relationship to do that? Like, you know,
you can do it with Kenny, like friends.
I'll beat you, idiot.
No.
What's the problem, man?
I think it just works for. I think it worked for me.
It just works.
Like, I think you are thinking it's a lot deeper than it is. It's not that deep.
What about you catch
Well, like
feelings?
relationship is deep. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
you're downplaying relationships. Like.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's like for example, what if this fella is like, oh, I'm actually just here. So say, let's hypotheticals. I'm moving to London, yeah, right, and he's here studying for a 6th semester, and he's going back in August.
Going back to London, yeah.
Yeah, he's not going back to London. He's going to Spain, let's say.
Yeah.
Come
And
back to
we
London.
both really click. We really get along, and we're just like, right, let's just like, you know, do it for 6 months,
That
and then
just seems like.
I don't get the concept behind that. Not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Like you're just like foreshadowing heartbreak.
No.
Like
Yeah. So
There's
what
no,
happen-
but there's
so
no
what happens when you-
heartbreak because
What
you're
happens
when you guys catch feelings?
You're
6
both
months.
you're both
So what
aware
happens when
that
you
it's
guys
coming to an end.
What,
Like,
what happens when you guys catch feelings then?
oh no, you're a bag of feelings. You just- no, you don't even try it.
I'm bad.
I swear, like, oh no, you catch feelings after the month.
No,
Okay, you're telling this guy is treating you right?
Yeah.
Doing all the right things.
There for you
Your-
constantly.
Your mom likes him.
Yeah, you.
I approve. I approve. Totally approves. You're telling me you're not gonna catch feelings with this guy. Stop the cap right now. Like, end the show. I'm finished.
no. Like you might catch feelings, but you know, going into it, you know that
Okay,
it's not going to be
yeah.
a long-term thing.
That's like saying it's
You know what
friends
the
of
funny thing
benefits.
is?
What?
So many people have been like doing exactly what you're doing, right? And they end up always catching feelings. And it's always the
They
person
do,
who's like,
yeah.
you know what, yeah, I only want like 6 months, I only want like a few months, I only want like a few
Nah.
weeks. They always end up catching feelings. Then
I
the
think
next person doesn't.
Once the terms are laid out, there's no like.
I
There's,
did it. I caught feelings.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's your own.
But like, we both got feelings. Like, and like, It was just kind of.
Did you lay out the terms before
Yeah,
it
we
begun?
did, yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
See, that's sticky. That's not me. Once the terms are laid out,
Like, stop it right now. Like, that's just. Oh my
once the terms are laid out, like
yeah, exactly. The terms.
you might catch feelings.
Yeah.
But you have to deal with it because you laid out the terms of the
Why
contract.
are you leading yourself to like heartbreak?
I'm not like if I like someone and I want to date them and I know that I'm moving, I'm going to date them till I move. Can I not do that?
That's so.
Why don't you just say, I want a friend with benefit?
I think that's still bad. Like.
No, really.
But it's better than that, you get me?
Yeah.
It's not.
I think
Friends with benefit, yeah, I mean, like, he's
You
a very...
need to put a poll up or something. I just tell you, it's not mad.
it's mad.
A lot of people are like, come with it.
Guys, please, let us know what's happening
Okay,
here.
yeah,
man.
what do you think?
Because honestly...
I don't know.
Ladies back my corner.
Oh, yeah, the ladies in the back of the corner. This is a bit sus.
You know what the funny thing is? Most of our listeners are females as well.
Yeah,
so,
they
so,
are, yeah.
they're all going to be like, oh, yeah, she's right. It's fine.
Oh, they're
Even if it wasn't a committed relationship for like 4 years or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Anyway, look, I think that kind of stems from something like deeper than
I don't.
like
And
I
it's
feel
what-
like it's like you're not.
Let's get into some therapy, guys. I'm a good therapist.
you're
Let's
not,
get some therapy.
like,
How was your childhood growing up? How was it?
Very good. Like,
Are you sure? Was your
yeah.
parents always there for you?
I think I have daddy issues.
there you go.
There you
No,
go.
but no.
There you go.
But I also maybe my issue is I like constant like change
Like
and
go,
going.
go,
So
yeah.
for me, I know that I already know like right. I'm going to London. After I'm in London, I plan to go back to China, and after China, I want to go to Canada.
You're in, wait, pause, hold on, rewind. You're in China for what?
A year,
A year doing what?
like studying
Oh shit, what did you study?
Chinese.
Ni hao ma, shi ne.
Shit, Jenny.
Oh no way!
你怎么样?
Konnichiwa.
Yeah,
But I think that mentality is
so
like
I know personally, I know I'm always going to be on the go. Even me, like anyone who tries to date me, most of the times it's because I'm so busy that I like that I'm
You're
what's
like,
the
no,
word?
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
you're not ready then.
I am ready.
How are you ready?
How you gonna
I'm
balance that out
ready.
then if you're
That's
ready?
what I'm saying. So if maybe I can just like emotionally, I'm okay with just like being kind of on and off because I know like
That's
I'm,
just gonna like damage you. Like
do you think?
Yeah.
And then when I'm ready to settle down and like settle, then I can settle. But like
you're so silly right now.
Really?
Wait, how old are you real quick?
me,
Yeah.
You're 20.
I'm 22.
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Stop the
What?
cat.
I am.
Are you actually?
Swear down. I'm youthful though. Look at me.
Yeah, that was for you anyways. So,
What's called? Yeah, but like if I feel like it's just gonna.
yeah, that's gonna hurt you. Like.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep going. You're gonna get hurt.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sure, we'll have to see.
I think it's one of those things where you kind of have to.
Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Like,
Just document it and like, you know.
But just know.
No,
let
yeah,
us know
'cause
in 6
like
months.
my-
We'll reach you back in here in 6 months and you let us know what happened.
6 months. You said I'll be back. Eh?
Don't
Yeah, I'll be calling you for you. I'm like, they were back.
Oh my days. Alright, so I actually want to talk about your video you did with Kenny Mercy, yeah?
Hello.
Alright. So what was the vision that you had for that video?
What was it? Oh no, what was the reason?
What was the reason? What was the reason? So the vision was, it just smacked me one day. To be honest, anything that I create, it just, the whole thing smacks me in the head.
Really?
Do you know what, like some people, like let's say process, theirs is like gradual.
Yeah.
Whereas mine is, I'll actually be like, usually when I'm like walking or like just like listening to something, the whole, like it'll just all smack me at once. And then so that one, I think I was listening to the song, and then I was like, oh, let me see, like, could I see any like dance videos or whatever. And then I seen a dancer, Mechnin, he like just taught like a routine to that song at a dance camp, and I just watched it and I was like crying, emotional teddy bear. I was just crying, and then after it just like smacked me. I was like, right, I like this song.
Hold on a second. She said, oh, I'm not
You had a realization. We even told you teddy bear.
You were like that. And I was like, why is he doing that? I was like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
so I, after hearing the song and being teary-eyed and stuff, I just was like, right, let me just write it down. So I just started writing it down. just thought about like where I wanted to shoot it, kind of the concept I wanted behind it, who I wanted to film it, and yeah, I just went from there.
Oh, any particular reason why you picked this guy?
Amazing.
All right. Anyways,
He's amazing, but he's expensive. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to this.
You're getting the quality.
No.
I suppose.
So me and Kenny shot a visual last year and went down really well.
Yeah.
So I was like, of course. And we're, contrary to believe, we're actually friends. We actually get along.
you're friends with him?
Yeah, actually, like.
That's
actually
mad.
Oh gosh.
Did you have a thing for me?
No.
So swear your life.
Swear.
Never.
She's like, no. I didn't.
You actually did.
No, I don't know.
You said, what are you gonna say? You don't think so?
No.
You're 100%.
I don't
sure.
think I ever like took time for talk for that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
She was definitely in her closet.
Just like, I'm pretty aware of my surroundings.
Wow.
Like, you know,
Are you? So am I.
and I'm aware of like.
And why would you ask that question?
Why did I ask that question? Just had a feeling. I just thought I'd put you on the spot here on the podcast.
No.
But no, you never had.
Do you have a thing for her?
No.
I mean, like you guys are, you know, close friends.
No, we're business partners.
Business partners, yeah.
You just told me you guys were friends a few seconds ago.
It's for the podcast. though.
Wow. Casually lying to the viewers.
No, yeah.
Guys, like, look, man. Me personally, I never lied to you guys at all. But
I don't know if that's cap or not because like
No, it's not cap.
one of my gifts like from the big God up there like is knowing like spirits and stuff like that. You know?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
give her 6 months, she'll come back to you.
No, I don't think so. I think we're just like friends and we work well.
We are friends.
I
yeah.
think we work really well together.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're very annoying.
Based off
though.
the
Wow.
shit.
Do you know what though? I know it, so I can take
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But like, it's not in like a you're annoying, I wouldn't work with you again.
Yeah.
Like you're annoying, you're fun, but like
It's like you're not
you should try to get stuff done. Man. You're like your head is somewhere else. Like
Really?
yeah, but like when we need to, when I'm like, oh, no, come on, like you actually do like
Yeah.
get on. But like yeah, just
Is that a pointer?
is that a pointer? What do you mean? No, like no, 'cause no, I wouldn't want you.
I'm
to,
catching
Right.
so
I
much
would,
Right.
chest.
No, I wouldn't want you to change. Like
No,
because
yeah, no,
it's still
Write this
if
down.
that's what brings like life into the yoke, even though it could be like annoying at that stage, I could be looking back and be like, this girl, like what is wrong with you? Like laughing at footage and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing that makes me like put in more effort.
Okay.
If there's an
Because I
actual-
noticed as well, you like to do a lot of behind the studio, like uploads.
I said behind the studio.
Behind the shots. Uploads. Shut up.
I'm like, what is he talking about? I don't even know.
Behind the scenes.
behind the shots, behind the studios, behind the suit. What else are you gonna say?
Behind the lens, one. I don't even know what he's saying. I'm actually trying to catch context. I don't know.
behind the scenes, you
Yeah.
donkey. Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You do a lot of behind the scenes content. What's that for? Like,
Because people actually asked for it. I didn't think people cared, but a lot of people were like, no, we want to see. And do you know what? Someone was like, we'd like to see your process of creating this. So before it gets filmed.
Yeah.
They'd like to see like how I kind of plan things out and how I kind of think it through. So the next visual that Kenny's gonna film,
We're done. We're done.
I'm gonna.
She's a traitor. She moved on as well. She went to someone else.
No, because sure you have to work with different people. Do you catch chats when people work with different people?
No, definitely don't.
No. Because
It
I
sounds
don't
like
catch
you
that
do.
feeling.
No, I actually don't. Like it's a thing where like I'm working with other people too.
Yeah,
Like
so.
it's literally my job. But like it's to see like because I might make a good video for you.
Yeah.
But someone else's video might hit different for you.
Okay.
You know, like so it's just a thing of
Just testing
Yeah.
waters.
But
No,
like,
yeah.
I think if it's a thing there for me, then, let's say you worked with someone. Let's say Clem was a videographer and you worked with him.
Yeah.
I'd be looking at his work and be like, why did she go? Like, why did I lose a client?
Right.
So now I have to up my game to make sure that I don't lose people.
Okay.
That's how you stay like in business. You know?
Yeah, that's
You have
true.
to you have to adapt. Like
Yeah.
You're only as good as your last performance.
exactly.
That's, oh no! That's that word. Yeah.
100%, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like bars.
No one's going down to your very bottom of your
No.
like page to see your
It's
best
the
video.
latest
It's the
one.
latest,
Yeah.
latest
latest
one. Like So
everything has to bang.
That's why you gotta, upload and re-upload. That's what I'm saying, man. Keep the best ones at the top.
Let's play a little game. We got a
We
little
haven't
game
played a
for you,
game in a
right?
while, man.
Yeah. Right. So hold on, I have a few would you rather's. All right.
He's back in the good old day, back season
I've
one
already
days.
finished.
Don't be looking. All right. So would you rather fight a bear with a sword or a wolf with your bare hands?
A wolf, I'll throw hands.
Fight a bear with a sword
Yeah.
or a wolf with your bare hands. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
You're very less likely to be attacked by a bear
No,
unless
There's no bears in Ireland.
Stop
sure.
changing
That-
the story. You're in a ring.
Oh, I'm in a ring and I'm
So you didn't
confined.
play that.
Yeah, you get me. You have to
You know,
set
you're in
it
the
down.
forest. You're in the forest, right?
Yeah.
Stop changing the game, right? it's a wolf or a bear, and you have a sword with one, and your bare hands with a wolf.
I'm
Stop.
taking the wolf on my bare hands because
Yeah.
you knock them out in the eyes, you get them in the chest, and then
You got experience, right?
Yeah, my uncles have me trained well. Do you get me?
What about you?
Yeah, I go for the wolf.
Yeah, I'll go first because
What the hell's all that abuse for?
bears be taking shots.
Man, you missed. Game over.
Like you slice a bear, it's still coming out to you. I don't think climb to you.
No, yeah, the bears are serious.
Yeah,
Them.
it's just not.
Why did you have so much experience finding a wolf? That's the bigger question. That's what I want to
Broke it
know.
down, like,
Dude.
all right. Would you rather like never have to brush your teeth or never have to wipe your bum?
Can I still do the other one?
What do you mean?
So if I say I never have to brush my teeth again,
Yeah.
I can still wipe my bum.
I don't
Or
understand.
like,
What's
or
your
are
chance?
my teeth are my teeth always clean?
They're always clean. You never have to brush your teeth. Like,
Yeah,
even if
man,
you eat,
I'm-
it's gone. Like it's.
I'm
there's
deaf.
no-
Oh no, I'd never wipe my bum again. Like I wouldn't have to do it. It's just clean all the time.
I don't know. I, think the teeth. Like,
Yeah. Like,
Really?
You know, sometimes
yeah.
it could be
I spent
slipping.
about like
No, I enjoy it.
Like I've been brushing my teeth like 2 or 3 times, even 4 times a day now because I can't taste. You know the way you kind of like smell
Yeah.
your breath. I don't know if it's
Stinks or not?
yeah.
if it's musty or not.
Like
yeah.
I was
as-
gonna say is it?
It's not the cat.
yeah, I don't know what the difference is right now. Even like when it comes to like me farting or like
You don't know.
I literally can't tell if I smell or not. So like I'm just on guard like. Because you know sometimes you just go like that, you know.
There's a bit of stench.
Yeah, there'll be little.
Apparently, if you lick your hand and smell
Yeah,
that's what your teeth
that's-
smell like.
You want to
Yeah.
do it? Lick your hands.
Smells like
Mine's
ash.
just Colgate, you know.
Smells like nothing.
Smells like batty.
Okay, moving on. Last one. Alright, would you rather know the date of your death or know the cause of your death?
I rather know the cause.
The cause.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
the
want to
cause.
live my life knowing that
No.
in like what in like 4 months time, like the 7 o'clock or some shit, I'm gonna die. Like nah.
Yeah,
man.
but you know the date.
I want to know the date.
Yeah, if you know the
I-
Do
date.
you know
I
the
wouldn't.
schedule that I can do if you give me a
Exactly.
date? Are you
know.
Are you crazy?
Since tomorrow,
I don't
bro,
wanna-
I'm robbing banks and stuff.
I'm going give me everything.
I'm like on my last day just to see like because I've always wanted to do a heist, like pull up a heist.
I'll bust heist with you.
Yeah, exactly. So let's say I know I'm dying
Next week.
tomorrow, next year.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be planning that heist, but I'll still be living my life like. But would I be banging bros? Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Nah.
No.
But like just doing everything that I should be doing now. But like I know
Nah,
there's
man.
time. I know there's no time left.
No, man.
And I'll plan a
wouldn't-
heist.
I wouldn't like to know
No,
that.
I'd like because if you know the cause as well, you live in fear.
Yeah, because you.
Do you know what I
you
mean?
Stay away from
Knowing
that
the
thing or
day,
whatever.
knowing the day, I live in fear.
No, really though. But like
No, trust me.
say it's 7 years away.
Yeah.
You can do
I'm
it.
gonna be like, oh shit, man,
And
7 years I'm gonna
man,
die.
would you have so much time to plan it?
Or like, fuck, nah.
Do you know what I
If I
mean?
knew the cause, I'd be like, all right, cool. Well, it's like live my life naturally.
No,
That's how I feel about it. Like,
that's fair.
yeah, because I just, nah, sorry, knowing the date, not for me.
So
Because even if you know the date, you can ensure your whole family's there, all your
Yeah.
friends are there.
You could take out an insurance claim.
Do you know what I mean?
They can flip
You can
off.
finesse the
You can finesse
system.
the
You know what
Do you know what I
they
mean?
do with the system sometimes?
Yeah.
They make your family pay for that afterwards.
Yeah, true. Yeah, sometimes.
Like your next
Really?
of kin, yeah. They make your next of kin pay for things
So, like-
that you own, like,
Let's say your mom died. Yeah.
Oh, of death.
and they
Yeah,
have like a
like
50,000 like loan or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
I
pay
know
for
that.
that.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, you look, you're a
Credit union
Mexican.
doesn't do that though.
Do they not?
No.
I don't want to risk it for a
And
biscuit.
they give
though.
you all your money to like your
My new job, if I die, give my family 4 years of my salary.
nice.
I put my 2 brothers on a split.
Leave
What
your
about
mum
mums
with
and
your
dads?
uncle.
Huh?
What? My mom's good, bro.
Fair enough.
Well, do you know what I mean? She got
Yeah,
Oh no.
Anyways, oh my days, what was it?
Sorry, can you go back to your project?
Which one?
The
Yeah.
one you said you were shooting one.
Oh yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna be
shooting a
shooting next
video.
week as well?
I'm actually next week. I'm quite busy actually.
Of course.
So I'm shooting a music video
With who?
for an artist.
Who?
I think I'm allowed to say Soleil.
Oh, that was my question. Yeah, that was my question.
Different music video.
You're doing her music video.
We were shooting it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're in the music
Yeah,
video.
we got booked and
Right,
blessed,
okay,
booked,
okay.
blessed and busy.
I thought you were like
Yeah.
a director. And I was like,
No,
oh.
no. So shooting a music video next week, and then the day after, I'm shooting a visual.
Yeah.
For who? Yourself?
For myself, yeah.
And who's doing that?
So young Kobe's filming it, and then I have.
Should we get it after this episode?
I wasn't gonna say. I just knew.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And then I have 5 girls dancing, and I don't think like. I try and always do things people don't really expect, so I don't actually think anyone kind of expects this vibe.
Oh goodness, what is it gonna be?
No, I don't. Do you know? I think it's going to be just like. I feel like people will be like, ah. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the reaction will be like, ah, like
You
nice.
think if you bang better than our videos, like?
Oh, be careful what you say next. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay,
No, be honest. Like, be
I'll
real,
say
like.
it. I think it'll bang better because of what it is.
Let me
Shallow.
get
No,
security.
No, listen.
Let me get security. Let me get security.
Listen,
Security.
listen, let me digest a bit.
Yeah.
I think because of the way, so what's trending now,
Uh-huh.
and I don't like living by trends, but I think what it just happens to be kind of somehow fits trends. So I think maybe that's why it'll bang, and as well, it's 5 females like.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
working back and stuff.
No, we're not doing that. But I think
Is it sexy like?
no, you'll see it.
She said,
No.
Can I come to a shoot?
What?
Can I come to?
No one's allowed on set if they're not working. That's the rules.
What if I took photos?
Huh?
What if I took
Do you want
photos?
to do that?
Are you paying me?
You asked though. I didn't ask you. You asked me. You
So
asked
you actually will
me.
let me on set, like just to see how.
No, I don't do that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. When do I ever have people that are not doing it?
Yeah, fair enough,
I can't
yeah.
do it because the energy. Do you know I don't like? Do you know it's hard as a dancer? And I only realised like when we were shooting the Soleil show, I was like, I hate when people watch me and I feel like I'm being judged and they're not doing anything. Do you know what I mean? Fair enough if you're on set and you're working, you kind of already know they're not judging you because they are working on the end product as well. But when do you ever like just like see like some sets or shows or training sessions even,
yeah.
and people are
there,
just
yeah,
sitting there watching it, and what are you doing? And you're making me feel insecure. No one's
Well,
like.
like I feel.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
I
more
feel,
like a personal thing though?
yeah, I feel like it's well, like it is.
No,
It's
Yeah.
a personal thing, but I think a lot of us actually feel it.
Yeah.
Because even the girls were like,
100%, yeah.
like say we had costume malfunctions, right?
Yeah.
And I can take a costume malfunction. I'll just dance through it and fix it. That's fine. But because there's other people watching you who, like, they're not the makeup artists, they're not the costume designers, they're not the set designers,
Yeah.
they're not dancing. You just feel like they're judging you. Whereas if those people aren't there, you know the costume designer is not judging you because
Yeah.
they want the costumes to look sick. You know the makeup artist is just looking at the makeup. You know the cameramen like
I just
they
focus
want
on
it.
the-
They
yeah.
want everyone is there wants to look sick. But when they're stragglers, you're like the energy's off.
Yeah, I see what
That's
you're saying.
true.
I see what you're
So,
saying,
no.
yeah.
That's very, very true.
Yeah. So the visual with 5 girls.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're nearly finished. Here. Give us like 2 more minutes.
Where can I park?
There's no. There's like you can park on the sides and stuff. Yeah, and then you just have to pay yoke, but just keep your tag and we'll reverse you like.
Where do I talk to?
There should be towers somewhere like.
No problem.
Yeah. All right, God, no worries. See you in a bit.
So the visual with girls,
You
you
should give him
lit.
a second.
Oh, sorry. I was in Giants on a roll.
Yeah, no, my bad. Sorry about that.
Sorry. I was going to actually tell
Got
you.
to cut this out. For fuck's sakes.
Do you have to cut it out?
No,
No, I do.
You'd swear he's the one that actually like does the editing for the video. Like,
Right.
I want to do this. I'm notable.
sorry, yeah, go on.
No, yeah, so the visual to Five Girls should be good. Like, I think our stuff is more that we've done so far is like it's very conceptual and it's like it's very artistic. This one is not as artistic, but I actually, cause you know me, I'm a fashion girl and I like clothes and that, you get me. But I did the styling all by myself, so I hopefully people like that and appreciate it.
Okay.
What I was going to say to you is, before we start this video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I forgot again. But anyway, sorry, no. So bad at that, like, and I always kind of put it in red to say it, but I never did. What I was going to say, that I feel like that's something that you're going to have to deal with. You know, in terms of people being on set and stuff, like, because you're going to be on a massive set someday.
But you know what is mad? Like, when I was if I look back on all kind of a lot of the work that I've done on. There's never people on set that aren't really working. Do you know what I mean?
That's just something you're accustomed to.
You could have investors there.
Yeah, it is. So,
do you get me?
But okay, think if I know there's investors there, I'm gonna dance hard as well. It's the judgmental people that I don't want there. People not doing anything. People who are not bringing anything to the table. Do you get what I mean? It's the makeup artist boyfriend. He doesn't need to be in here. Get him out. Do you know what I mean? Why is he doing it?
Maybe trying to learn how to makeup artist.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Or if I'm at a shoot and there's just 5 man them in the car, they do not. What are they doing here? They don't need to be here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, I feel like, let's say with my situation, me want to be on set.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be on set to learn.
That's okay.
But like, do you get what I mean? But like, you could get like a videographer, but like always brings like a few prodigies or whatever with them.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's different though. I literally
they're in it to learn still. So
they're in it to learn. They're
Yeah.
not there to judge me.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
feel like those people there, because they're coming with some sort of knowledge or experience, they could even help you in some way. I love people. Like,
what about the videographer's girlfriend then or something?
why does she need to be here? Unless she's turning on lenses, she doesn't actually need to be here. Like, what? She's lame. That's to keep her home. Like,
I said that would be cancelled.
No,
So I hope.
Or if even if the photographer is like man is so buff, he could be buff at home. He doesn't need to be standing there walking.
Yeah, but no, but like, because I even like, I always ask people like, oh, do you want to come to a shoot? Depends who it is. Like, I've never done it for your one, but like if
imagine he brought random people.
to shoot, I'll bring like a friend, like, or whatever, because I don't know, it just kind of gives me like peace of mind or whatever. I don't know, like, just I don't know, it's just like moral support kind of thing. You know, there's someone else, because you and Tommy could be talking about something dancing, and
you just have someone looking at your camera for like half an hour.
or like you just could be rehearsing, and while I'm setting up gear, just to have someone to talk to.
That's so fair. And you know what as well, like, I've heard this from a couple of people. I'm quite intense, sometimes harsh. Like, but I think it's because I care about it so much. So maybe I need to learn to be a bit lenient. Like,
yeah, you do. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what though? You're actually not like that with me though.
Yeah. No.
Not at all. Like,
no.
Like, I've never seen you like give me guff the way you do to some other people.
Because in a weird way, you deliver what I want. Do you know what I mean? It's when it's not working, or like if I'm in rehearsals. Ask the girls. Sometimes they dance and I look at them like this. Or I'll be like, that was so ugly. And they know I love them, but they can do better. I can do better myself. But as harsh as I am on other people, I'm as harsh as myself. Like, I'll record myself and just like nitpick it like I don't know me. Do you know what I mean? So
fair enough.
To be honest, that's how you get better at your craft. So fair enough. Cool. That's
pretty much it. Like
that, that's great stuff.
No, that's good stuff.
A lot of personal information.
I was gonna say, do you wanna plug yourself real quick?
No, how do I do that?
Just
so you can
grab a charger and then you plug.
So like, you can just like tell people your
am I looking on the camera?
Something is coming up soon or whatever.
Who am I looking at?
Doesn't matter who you look at.
Like,
Well, that's your camera there.
is it? Oh, is it? So this is the one, yeah.
Yeah.
So as you know, my name's Onai. You can find me on Instagram at Onai_. YouTube, that's where I upload my visuals, is Onai. And we have 2 visuals coming. They'll probably be released early next month. So yeah, stay tuned, check them out. I don't do it. I just watched them. They're
You know
gonna
what
be
you were trying
sick.
as well earlier before we started recording. I'm gonna be so natural in front of you. You just butchered it there.
No.
You're pretty good. Like
Yeah,
you're pretty
yeah.
actually.
No, yeah, just
sure,
check them
yeah.
out. They're lit. I dance. Book me if you want. You know, dancer directly.
She's single, looking for a 6 month.
Don't even that.
6 month
I'm
trial.
so I'm so finished.
6
It's like I'm
months.
renting Mercedes. Are you crazy? I'm finished after this. Aye.
Anyway, what was I going to say to you real quick? Oh, it slipped my mind. Anyway,
It's been a Piece of Cake podcast.
before we start, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Like,
'Cause we love you.
comment, share, and subscribe. Why do you say subscribe like that? Why do you say subscribe?
It's the Calvin. And
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
what do I say? Subscribe.
English.
Subscribe. That's what you say. Subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
No, that was
I
good.
hear it.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. I hear. Yeah, I hear.
I was like, you were saying it, I'm like, what is
Like
that?
submarine.
Anyway, that's been the Piece of Cake podcast.
Yeah.
I've been your host, Kenny Ken.
And
To my left.
it's been your boy Young Cuz. You actually got good that intro stuff. What can I do?
Yeah.
It's been your boy.
Anyway, that's the
guys.
Piece of Cake podcast. I'm your host, Kenny Ken. To my left here is
It's your
my
boy,
beautiful partner. Young Cuz. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hashtag I aim for the moon. Flashback, I zoom to the zoom and you're blocking the view. Can't see the elevation, can't see no innovation. Don't call me a fool. You see me on road, so they call me a goon, but don't make